February 10th, 2010. The video for today, I'm afraid, went over to the infinity sequence. So you may want to go over there and check it out. Today's topic was about entheogens and their role in spiritual enlightenment. In fact, I may upload it over to this channel too, so it may be here. But if not, the link to the Infinity Sequence channel is down below, and you might want to go over there and give a listen. The one thing that I want to mention here today is something that happened in Los Angeles last night. And this is, in my estimation, UFO related. Spiritual awakening related, and I'll start off by saying that unfortunately I did not see this myself, but my care client and housemate Mrs. C did, and this may be even more prevalent than myself having seen it, because I'll tell you, Mrs. C is an 86-year-old woman who is not aware of or into any of these things that I discuss on this channel, and yet in her mind this event was large enough to come find me and relate to me what had just happened. This event also made the morning newspaper, the Los Angeles Times, which I'll link to over in the side. However, they downplay it and don't mention it at all. Just tie it in to the rains that have been happening so massively here since the beginning of the year. So I'm just going to sort of relay to you what Mrs. C relayed to me. She said she was sitting on the sofa, and this particular sofa faces the front door, which faces east. And at approximately 6 o'clock at night, all of a sudden, a bright light started flashing through the stained glass panel in the front door. And she said to her, it looked like somebody had pulled a truck up right near to where the front door is and was maybe flashing their headlights in. And so it continued to go on, which led her to get up and go to the window and look out the window to see what was going on. What she saw when she got to the window was the sky glowing golden, bright light as far as she could see. And she was just simply looking up there and all around to try to see where the light was emanating from, but she could not find where the light was emanating from. And after about a minute or two, boom, nothing. It just entirely went away. The whole event, she said, when I asked her, she said it might have lasted 5 minutes. She was unsure of the entire time, from the time she first saw the light to when it went out, but we're saying approximately 5 minutes. Huge golden light glowing over what I think is downtown LA, just east of Culver City. So that was the big event that happened here last night. I don't know what it is, and I totally wish I could have seen it. But my rooms are in the back of the house and have north, south, and west exposure, everything but the east exposure, and so I totally missed it. Except from her relay, and of course the photo in the paper, the Los Angeles Times, this morning. Other than this, the only thing that I will mention here, just as a place marker, and I've felt this and I have mentioned this particular phenomena before, but for the past 3 days I've been experiencing it almost well, not whole body. It's all of my legs and my arms. The whole arms, whole legs. I've been experiencing this static electricity around myself. Um, Very cool. Very cool. It makes me want to move around, like fly my arms around or kick my legs out because the sensation is, well, just so fun. I don't know what this is. I have not been able to figure out what it is. Last night I did a search online and just Googled spirituality, static electricity, body, or something like this. And I found a lot of hits about Tai Chi and Chi energy and what Chi feels like, and it being described as static electricity through the body. So this is interesting. I hope this continues and that I'm able to gain some insight about what this is. Okay, just this short one here for today, and I will see you all again Sunday.